Man, oh man, does the mighty fall, man. 4 years ago, you could honestly make an argument that Deshaun Watson was genuinely, and not even like a disingenuous argument, you can make an argument he was a top 5 quarterback. The man legit was balling when he was in Houston. And obviously, the allegations came up and it's been downhill since. Now, the first few plays I'm showing is the few positives that came from this game. Now, a play like this, where he's going to have, I want to say that's Judy in the slot circled, right? Now, the outside receiver is going to motion in, right? And they're going to have Judy basically just run this out, right? Quick passing game, get the ball out to Deshaun, easy read, right? Now, what's important about this play is the timing, because one thing Deshaun hasn't done is played on time since he's arrived to Cleveland. And he's going to hit Judy for this touchdown, which was one of the few good plays. I will say, if you're a Browns fan, just do yourself a favor and click off this video, because I have nothing else positive to say. This game was ugly from start to finish. Deshaun Watson is cooked. I don't think there's any hope for him. Like, legit, that was the play call on third down. This little screen pass I'm showing. Third down and 10. Like, your OC's calling a screen pass. Basically, a 1 yard of air yards. Like, they had no faith in him. The play calling shows it. And it's ugly right now. It's really ugly. This one's just a bad sack. I want to say he was sacked 6, if not 5 times. And yeah, man, this play right here. I mean, the receiver's wide open. It doesn't get any more open in the NFL, and watch what's going to happen. I mean, he misses that bad. I mean, his biggest issue right now, in my opinion, is accuracy. Like, honestly, the quick passing game might be his best bet, and even then, he missing some of the throws in terms of timing. Like, there's a lot going bad with Deshaun Watson right now, and I'm not sure they can fix it. I'm really not. Like, the OC is not doing a bad job of scheming receivers open. He's not doing horrible, right? O-line play could be better, but perfect example is a play like this where the outside receivers, specifically the one in the rectangle, I think they're running like, the one inside is going to run like a crosser basically, but they're basically just running clear outs, right? You're really trying to get it to the yellow circle, right? And he's going to come back towards the sideline on a sail route. And the person guarding him wasn't even in position, and Watson just airmails it, man. Like, I don't know if that was just either a missed throw or he just threw, like, I don't even know what that was, man. That was either a really bad throw or a bad decision. And maybe he was trying to go deep. Like, either way, bad decision, bad throw, right? Then we get a play like this, right? You got one safety up top. They basically double teaming Cooper, right? You would think he would take the check down right after the play action. Your eyes are up. I know you see that safety in the middle of the field, but instead, what Deshaun's going to do is he's just going to fucking airmail it, which if he was actually decently accurate, is a pick. Like, you're throwing into double coverage on second down when you have multiple check downs open. Multiple. Like, this, it was really bad on Sunday for Watson, man. And I was truly a Watson believer. The pick, I mean, I'm not going to lie. The pick was just a phenomenal play by Parsons, but in general, bro, it's really not looking good for Watson. Like, I really genuinely was a Deshaun Watson believer pre-2020. Right when he first got that contract, got paid for the allegations, I was a Deshaun Watson believer. But now, man, this is not the same guy. I mean, play like this. You got Cooper wide open. I mean, this is college open on a dig, or not a dig, a comeback, like a curl. Watson's looking that way. Now, you can maybe argue that, I think that's a safety right there. You can maybe argue he's kind of in the window, but dude, you can hit this throw. You just got to put it over him, which you definitely can. Or even if you don't, you have multiple check down options. And the problem with Watson is his decision making and his accuracy right now. Like, it's a big issue. Like, look what he's going to do. He's going to hold on to the ball and then have to throw it away when you had multiple people open. Like, he's causing a lot of negative plays, and you can't win with so many negative plays or just plays where you're not getting positive yards and they're there. Like, what are you not seeing, Deshaun? Are you not trusting what you see? This is another example. corner route. They're basically in cover 2. I'm 90% positive they're in cover 2. You got the corner route. The coach is giving you the answers, Watson, right? That's what my issue was with Justin Fields, right? For example, I felt like coaching was an issue for him because they weren't giving him the right answers to the test, right? Or multiple answers, right? And on this one, I mean, Watson, he straight up gives you the answer to the test, right? And then this next screenshot, I'm just going to show you him on this exact same play. You're looking that way, Watson. The issue isn't you seeing it. You're not trusting it. I mean, you're looking dead at the corner route. Just rip this thing right here. Instead, you're holding onto the ball, which is another issue in itself. You're trying to make a play, but I mean, you just left like, what, 15 yards on that one play? Like, and at this point in the game, I'm pretty sure this was late in the game. You need it. You got to make something shake. You need it. You need a touchdown here. Instead, you're holding the ball, you're hitching, rolls out and you barely get 2 yards, right? And then this was the very next play. You can't make this shit up. A simple out route. Like, he's struggling to make even the simple plays. Like, some plays he makes it. Other times he's just inaccurate. His accuracy, decision making, timing, everything is out of sync with Watson right now. I mean, even a simple play like this, he couldn't get. Like, come on, you putting it too high for your shorter receiver? It's a little too high, bounces off his hand pick. Like, killed all that momentum. On top of the fact that you should have already been first and goals because you could have hit the corner out to play before. So it's really ugly for Deshaun Watson right now. I'm really hoping he can pull it together, but Houston Watson is gone. It's long gone. I don't even know what to say about that one anymore. As far as the off the field allegations, I won't speak too much on that. I'm really here to talk about the football, but what I will say is on and off the field, it is not looking good for Deshaun Watson. At first, I kind of thought it was a little suspicious, the timing of these allegations, considering it was right when he asked for that trade from Houston. But at this point, at a certain point, it's like, damn, you got to be guilty of something, man. But on the field, he is just as guilty for robbing them people of $230 million guaranteed.